A lot of my friends, when they ask me what I do in the civilian side, I tell them I'm a safety officer, and they're like, what? You have a crazy lifestyle. And it's like, yeah, but it's all about balance. You can take risks, you just have to be safe with them. And it's calculated. You have to make sure that you're not taking too much of a risk for what you're trying to accomplish. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of Arnold Palmer, home of Banana Split, home of Mr. Rogers. I went to college at Penn State University. Going to college is not cheap, and when a recruiter called me explaining the benefits that the Army Reserve could offer me while I still went to college and got my goal of a bachelor's degree, it afforded me that opportunity to pay for college. Leaving college, I wanted to explore the world and meet new people, and the military pushed me to do that and afforded me the opportunity to go to new places and to meet people from all walks of life. And I think that's why I got into the hobbies that I'm in now, is because it does the same exact thing. It takes me all over the world, and it introduces me to all different types of people and cultures. The joys of skydiving. They say if you want to be a millionaire in skydiving, you better start out with $1 billion, because you do not make money in the sport. But I still do it because of the friends that I gained through the sport, and it forces me to disconnect from all those other external factors and focus solely on something fun and something that pushes me and challenges me both physically and mentally. It builds in you the drive and challenge to overcome a task and overcome a fear, and it provides you an outlet to enjoy yourself and have fun. In skydiving, everybody is a safety officer. It doesn't matter if you have 5 jumps, if you have 5,000 jumps. You are better off saying something and them checking it and being sure than not saying something and it being the result of their fatality. And this is very comparable to what we do in the military called a pre-combat check or a pre-combat inspection. It's you inspecting your gear or your equipment before you step off, making sure you have everything you need. Everything is interrelated that you can take between these kind of hobbies and the military. "13% of females are skydivers, and then 1% of the United States is military. So to find a combination of both of us being military and a female in skydiving is rare. It's a rarity. So when you do find each other, it's like a diamond in the rough. The more I got into the hobby and the more drop zones I went to, I immediately tried to connect with the females that were at the drop zone because I knew we had something special. I knew that we could fly together and we could have fun together in a different way than it was competing with the guys. Where as females, I think we're just in the sport to have fun with each other. Yes, we do compete, but it's more of a we support each other than we're competing with each other. We're stronger together than we are separately trying to be individuals. Especially when you see another person struggling, instead of watching them struggle, it's like, hey, do you need help? Like, I might not have all the answers, but I can try to, let's work through it together. And to me, that's leadership, and that it doesn't have to be an officer to do that. It can be an NCO, it can be a private, And you need to respect everybody as a human versus what their rank is. To me, it's let's all learn from each other. Let's not compete with each other. Let's build each other up and work as a team.
Had this conversation more than 10 times. I'd give you the world like I promised I would.